What's up, guys, and welcome back to That's How We Roll. My name's Ed, I'm the GM.
I'm Becca and I play the Valkyrie.
I'm Toby, I play Hephaestos.
I'm Lauren, I play Hood.
And I'm Marcus, and I'm playing the Duke.
And it's really weird, whenever you say, I'm Becca and I play Valkyrie, I always just assume it's going to be,
Lupo.
I'm Becca and I play Lupo, I'm Toby, I play the Captain. And
Yeah, it's wigging me
really
out.
confusing me.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's really horrible.
But yes, we are on issue 24.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
Yes, we are.
We are, after my interruption last time, saying, it's not 23, it's actually 24. I was wrong.
And then we mentally battered
Coming
you
here
down.
trying to show us how it's
Correct.
done.
Coming in my house, which is Becca's house currently where we're recording. And,
Ridiculous.
and you know, throwing
Look,
your
I'm
stuff
sorry,
out.
guys, alright? I'm just trying to be helpful. But
You're our guest.
Like you were in the last
Like you were in the last
You're a
episode.
guest in this establishment. And you
So
will
act like
act as one.
And it will do you well to know your place, sir. Roll
Sir.
toughness.
Okay.
Roll will after that badass burn.
Oh, roll 7. Damn.
You are dazed and staggered.
Is that actually a thing?
I don't know.
No.
What?
What does the GM actually even know?
Anyway,
Really?
previously on That's How We Roll. Oh, I'm going for it. Okay, I was trying to guide you into it, but no, that's okay. I'll go for it. So previously on That's How We Roll, we went to crime scene, found out that through the wonderful magic powers of Valkyrie, that the child had disappeared down the storm drain.
Which child?
The missing
The
child.
child.
The child we had missing that was missing in the previous ones that we were trying to find. That
Okay.
missing child. Doing some weird astral projecty sort of other people doing it, Batman detective mode style thing, which was sick. We followed them down and then we found some gang members, and originally they were like, oh, you're right, just go on your way. And then we were like, okay, sound, but could you tell us where to go? We went in and Marcus decided it'd be a great idea to try and fuck with all of them.
No, that's not what happened. It's not
That's
what happened.
exactly what
That's
happened.
exactly-
No, I will.
And no,
I
you-
will say what I
uh,
meant to know. Okay.
Doesn't matter what you went through, it's about what you did, my friend. So yeah, then we got out of there with no information and no more leads. So we are currently in the sewers, and I have...
So the Valkyrie and
Duke-
Hephaestos have Mummy and Daddy scolded.
We did, scolded them.
Hood
I've got
and
the
the
hood
Duke.
under one arm, and I've got Duke under the other arm, walking them away from the camp of the thugs.
It amused me that they were working together.
I know.
We
That's how
literally
much you
put...
pissed them off.
Yeah, I know.
So much so that you formed bonding between us.
Not just you, Hood as well.
I love how I've like, I was not babysit, adult sit Hood.
Yeah.
And then.
And you were bloody goading her on.
Yeah, I know, like, skipping, like, go on, Hood, do your thing. Get the drugglers, go on.
Fight the drugglers.
So yes, you guys find yourself out in a tunnel. You are, as far as you know, no closer to finding any of the children.
Yawning started already.
Sorry?
I said the yawning started already.
Yeah.
Straight off the
Come on,
bat.
Ed, it's a new month. You can't yawn.
You've had a month to sleep.
I've had
For the whole month.
a whole month to sleep. But yes, and you are essentially, just down in these tunnels with no sort of an inkling. Apart from the fact that you know that at
They're
least
jugglers.
multiple, there are
They
jugglers.
are jugglers.
But
yeah.
you know that multiple children have gone through here. It's not just one.
Well, Hephaestos, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on our own children.
I haven't put them down. I've still got them. You ain't going nowhere.
I teleport out. And they say, don't treat me like a child.
I've had Illuminate on to make sure that you can't.
Haha.
There's still shadows around.
Are there, Ed?
You have to sort of dive into them.
underground.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. So you sort of like,
That's not how I've ever imagined it.
So it's always been in the rules, right, Ed? God.
medium shadows.
Yeah, medium.
As in,
She's
that's
been
the medium
focusing
that you
all of the light
teleport
on
through.
me, so that you couldn't do it.
Okay.
Deal with it.
Okay, then she starts struggling and
I'm
scratching.
sure she does. I'm sure she does.
Whoa! She starts struggling.
She starts struggling.
You traitor!
What sort of nonsense is this?
It was me the whole time. I'm the juggler.
You can kick and scream until you're blue in the face. You will
Okay,
not
I
be
get.
put down until you behave.
I called Diddles to start scratching as well.
I just say, look.
You just give up. Your legs go
I
floppy.
just go.
Just go limp in
I'm
my
gonna
arms.
go completely chill and say, could you please put me down?
I'll look at Valkyrie. No.
Not until I'm done.
Whatever.
So.
You carry me along. I'm doing it.
So the
Chill
bracelet
out.
that I picked up from Pipe when we first came into the sewers. I'm going to start casting a similar ritual to what I did up in the alley,
Yep.
and I'm going to roll. No, that doesn't work.
Okay.
Spend a hero point.
I'm putting it down to the fact that it's the beginning of the session. I'm not spending that now. I'm going to put it down to the fact that they are distracting me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're trying to focus in on this ritual, and it's just not going down.
Hood yells, "You shit!"
Let's get sassy in the week that the captain and Lupo.
She does not like being held under someone's arm.
Should have
such
behaved
distress.
yourself then.
Hephaestos, can you take them away?
Yeah, walk round the corner.
Can I try again?
Yeah, of course you
Thank
can.
you. That's better.
It's more like it.
17. 23 total.
23 total. Okay, cool. So you are you're trying to create a
It's energy reading again.
yeah. So you're trying to like replicate the energies that were in the room at the time, and no sort of ghostly figures or anything occur. However, okay.
That was a lot of rolls, Ed.
So you are all, as far as you all know, nothing happened, and it seems like it's just sort of a dead end. And then Hood, you start hearing music. Just like a sort of faint melody that's coming from somewhere in the tunnels. And you feel the need to walk towards it.
I walk towards it.
You can't.
You can't, you're in my arm.
I will try.
Do her legs just start pretending like she's walking?
No, it's
It's
not
like when you
it's not
hold
like
a puppy above water and they start swimming. Do you tell us this?
No.
She's so pissed off with us.
that. I imagine she would assume you can all hear it.
Yeah.
You don't tell us then?
No.
Alright, I'll walk back round the corner after I've waited a certain amount of time.
No, I've got nothing. Nothing's picking up.
As far as you know, everything went to plan, but it just doesn't seem like
Yeah,
anything's.
the spell worked. It's just no one's been through here apparently. What's Hood doing?
Is she doing anything?
Huh?
Just trying to walk.
Is she
Is
doing
she
anything?
trying? Are you doing the trying to walk thing? Are you? Well, does it make her like transfixed? Is it that sort of? Because you said that the kid just walked off. Does it like have a weird effect on her physically that we can see? Do I need to roll perception, Ed?
What are you doing?
I'm having a look at. Well, you said that when we saw the, I almost said CCTV, the magic CCTV of what the kid did,
Yeah.
where it just acted on impulse, almost like it was guided.
I like how you're calling a child it.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were still talking
She-
about the
yeah, so-
images. Like the images were set up by impulse. I was really confused because you were using impersonal pronouns. Continue.
Okay, sorry, the girl, she acted.
Emily.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't remember it. She acted impulsive, like she just turned and followed it like she was compelled to do so, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, will we notice anything like that happening with Hood? Does it have any physical aspect to her? Does she have any... Is she like trying to...
Well, she's still under your arms.
Yeah. But like, has she gone like limp where she's transfixed with something? Or is there anything happening? Is there
Nothing's
anything
changed.
notable happening?
Nothing has changed. No.
Right, okay.
She's still like kicking and screaming and whatever to try and get out. In fact, if you want, I'll let you both take an escape action to see if you can slip
I was
out.
going to
Yeah.
tell him to let him down now because I've finished casting the spell. It didn't work.
Oh, okay, I'll
And I was
plop
going to
them
ask
both
to be
down.
put down.
Yeah, I'll plop them both down.
Um,
But under the condition that you promise to behave.
No.
you.
And then she laughs and she goes, I'm kidding, of course.
Duke just
And
nods.
you?
Duke just nods.
I need verbal confirmation.
As an audio podcast.
Yes.
You promise? Yes. And Hood, you promise?
Yeah.
You give me your mortal words.
Yeah.
I shall put you down. I plop them both down.
Very disgruntled.
Yeah.
Like a cat that you've
Tail
just been
between the
petting.
And then
Sorry,
Hood
something
fucking
like
runs towards the sound.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I make chase because.
Can I try and
I'm
snatch
still
her
my
again?
bodyguard.
No.
That's fine.
I
Yeah,
make
let's- the
chase
chaser.
because Bodyguard.
Okay, cool. You're all basically running at the same sort of speed. So,
Actually, I'm hovering because I can't run at normal speed. I can't. It said in my thing I weigh too much. My speed's really slow.
really?
Yeah, I think that's why you gave me the hover deal. I figured that was why you gave me the hover deal.
No, your regular ground speed is probably the same as everyone's.
My size rank -2, -6 feet. Where was it I read it? I could have sworn I read that because I was... Something to do with being big and I was moving slower or some shit. Maybe I just made that whole
I
thing
think
up.
you just made that whole thing up. I think you've gone
That's
crazy.
weird. How did I manage that?
Today, mate.
Can use that as fluff though if you want.
No, not at all. Like, I'm happy to just move at normal speed by all means, but... Where the hell did I get that from?
Excuse me.
Yeah, the music seems to be coming, Hood, from a very particular place, and as you get to the end of each corridor, it is slowly getting sort of louder and louder.
Can I do
To
an
the rest-
insight check onto whether I recognise it?
Yeah, of course.
Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police.
I can't resist.
No one can resist that ringtone.
Okay, I have got. Never mind, 9. Altogether.
Yeah, no, you just know that it's coming from somewhere, and you really want to find out where it is.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg, drop it like it's hot.
When the pimp's
Then the crib, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. drop
Is
it
the
like it's hot.
instrument
Anyway.
perhaps like a pipe or something like that?
It's definitely a woodwind of some sort.
Ah.
Now they get it. Good fucking god.
Oh my lord.
I think I was.
You know what?
I was having. I was.
Do you
What
remember
was
when,
this
when you
first
said,
episode,
Marcus,
Ed?
would you like to join us on a podcast? And I was like, yes, perhaps I'd like to play that character.
Yeah.
And you're like, maybe not.
You can try if you would like,
Yeah.
or maybe others options are available.
So, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I had a guess. I was considering, but now we have
completely
confirmation.
Lauren and I got it in the first episode. It's taken
Yeah.
them 4.
Yes.
High five.
I literally.
High five,
I haven't
Hephaestos.
no, hold on a minute. I'm not taking this high five. I haven't just got it. I had an inkling, but I wasn't sure. Because Ed has a habit of throwing curveballs my way.
I've
See,
never
I thought it
once
was
per
in the
chance
first
considered
episode, and then
what
when we run into rats, I was like,
twists.
that's it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, of course.
Yeah.
The signs were all before you.
I need
Yeah.
to remember my fairy
you
tales.
guys-
I got it from the moment that the Valkyrie did the reconstruction.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's when I first thought that that's what it'd be.
Interesting.
Should have said to him.
It's good though,
In
Ed. That's when in that the next episode, I was like, oh shit, oh.
Okay, so in fact, you've travelled quite a distance now, and it almost seems like the music just sort of cuts out, and you sort of like stop and you're confused, and the rest of the group catch up to you.
I
Everything
say,
alright?
it stopped.
What
stopped?
stopped? Yeah.
The music
What music?
There wasn't any music.
Hood
Valkyrie,
is
give me an
really,
insight
really
check.
confused. The music that was just playing, that's what I was chasing.
14 total.
Okay, you get the inkling that based on the location that you cast the ritual, you're roughly outside the area that it would affect now,
Oh, so I should try again.
potentially.
Or walk back. Go back into the area where it's affected and see if anything changes.
I'm going to pull out the little trinket again. And re-roll because that's our rule when it falls off the table.
Smash it.
14 plus
Smash it and pop it.
19 total.
Splash.
Okay, yeah. So as you look down and put the ritual together again, it takes you a couple of minutes maybe, and as soon as you complete, there's like a small like spark puff of smoke
Oh,
or
good
something
sign.
like that finishes, and again you feel like nothing happened,
Bad sign.
but almost instantly, Hood, you hear the music again.
That music. The music there.
I think... I don't know. Unless people tell me things in character, I can't say.
No. You feel the urge to follow it again.
Yeah, I'll say that music. The music coming from over there. And then point in its direction.
What music? We cannot hear any
You
music.
can't hear any music, Hood.
I'll say
Hood,
the
I'm gonna say
music
you're
and then run
starting to
after it
walk
again.
towards Yeah.
Oh, I keep following her.
Yeah, run. Chase her down.
Chasing her down. And I'll keep up with this time.
Yeah? Are you trying to stop her, or are you
No,
like,
yeah, follow her.
talking to her
Go
as
with
she
her.
Something
walks?
weird's
or-
happening, so we might as well roll with it.
What can you hear? What can you hear?
It's
Where are you
music.
headed?
It's like someone playing an instrument. I don't know, but I'm
Can you
following
tell
it.
us what sort of tune it is? Do you know
Why?
the tune?
Do 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 do.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I'm making that
It's
up.
is
it loud? Is
Saria's
it-
song from Legend of Zelda.
That's exactly it. Zelda
Fucking
is
forest.
involved.
Okay. Yes. So,
Sorry.
what was your question? Sorry.
Why are you following it?
Why not?
You don't really have an answer to that beyond you. You really want to find out where it's coming from.
I really want to find out where it's coming from.
That seems fair enough.
It's a good
Lead
answer.
the way.
Again, the music sort of twists and turns.
Mortals are so soft in the head.
It like twists and turns, and then it opens up into a very large cavernous room. I mean, it's not like a
Cavernous
cave.
cavern.
It's not like a
cavernous
cave.
cavern.
It's just a big, open concrete area. Again, you're on almost like a balcony area to it, but there are steps leading down from the balcony to the sort of main area of it, and the room itself is really dark.
Illuminate.
As you illuminate, about 20-30 pairs of eyes look up at you.
Jesus, that's a bit scary. Is it all the children?
It's all the children
Oh,
just standing in the dark in this cave.
oh, that's so spooky.
Is
The
there...
Valkyrie goes down. Like she jumps off.
Yeah,
and
her face just
And then,
Floats
are you
himself
just
down.
like just dropping down into the
into the to, like,
into the
main
pile of
area.
kids.
assuming that the kids will part. And
Yeah,
let
I'm not.
them
No, we're not
land.
going to land on them.
Goodbye,
Just
children.
crush a couple underfoot.
nice. Yeah. Okay. There's maybe like 20 odd kids milling about. You don't really do like a proper head count, but it's roughly that many.
Can I do a...
Is it 20?
It's 15 to 20.
Can I do a check in character to see if the theory I have out of character I have? If that makes sense.
Just, what's the check you want to do in character?
Well, basically, I think that obviously when you've done your magic stuff, it's shown an echo of the person whoever's playing the music, and obviously Hood can hear it because she can see the echo, but we can't hear it because we're not kids.
Yeah.
Which means that he's not, or he or she, whoever it is not here currently,
No.
but could come back.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that my character knows that, because then I go, crap,
That's what I
he
was
could be
thinking
back
as
at
well.
any minute. So
I was going to say, Hood, how much is it you can... Can you teleport people? Or just yourself?
Small children.
Like, for example, these small children here?
Yeah, but doing a lot of them would tire me out.
can I phone Emmett?
Valkyrie at this point is just like, it's okay, Jordan, you're safe now. Don't need to worry anymore.
They're all sort of like
They were transient still.
they're all just sort of staring at you, like almost in disbelief, like not really sure what's going on. You don't know how long they've been down here, but they are like, as you walked in, they didn't move. They just looked up and they just standing there. Sorry, and they didn't make any noise. They're not even making.
They're
any noise
standing
now.
as well.
They're
I see
just
them.
standing in the dark.
So creepy, Ed. You have issues, man. Think of the fast way to get these kids out.
Yeah,
Do we know exactly what we're on? Do we... has anyone got a map? Do we know what's above us?
I've got Google Maps.
Yeah.
Right, find out what's exactly above us. I'm going to blast a hole in the ceiling.
Hey, it says
Bring
it's a
him
smartphone and the equipment bit.
You don't have any reception down here.
Blast!
Damn it.
Makes sense.
Right.
I don't want to just blow a hole straight up into a skyscraper or
I
something.
suppose I can
You
astral
two.
project myself.
Well,
up
if you two
there.
stay here, I can go find the nearest manhole and go and use it, get some reception.
Yeah. That would work too.
Yeah.
Or I just project my soul.
Yeah, just actually project
That
straight
works.
up, see what's
Yeah,
above
that's
us.
fine.
With a bit of luck, we'll have a park or something above us. I mean, I doubt it, but it's worth a try.
I give it a try.
As you look up, Valkyrie, you sort of like look up to sort of see if there's any areas higher up that you could fly up to, and you see a nook up at the top, and there's one of those rat guys from before watching.
Rat guys.
Motherfucker. She says that out loud. Rat.
What?
10 o'clock.
Oh, can I fire blast it from this distance?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Careful of the kids.
I was looking for a character sheet. I know where I've got a phone. It's all on my phone. Yeah, I'm going to burning blast of flaming wrath. The rat man.
Burning blast of flaming wrath.
Cool.
Yeah. Just
Nice roll to hit.
poo. Although
Maybe you missed.
yeah, maybe.
It's okay.
I don't know what the. I'm on the wrong thing. That's fine.
+4, I think.
I think it is a +4.
No, it's DC.
No. It's whatever the plus is to hit.
Oh yeah, it's plus. Yeah, 8 total. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
missing.
that's not a
That's
hit.
fair enough.
It the ball of sort of molten flame like flies up through the air and illuminates the dark air of the cavern more than your illuminate currently is, and it flies up to the hole in the wall where the rat man's standing, and it just explodes against the concrete next to it, and with like a sort of barked hiss, it spins round and you just see its tail sort of like slip
going.
off into the darkness.
Yeah, because rats are definitely afraid of fire. So.
I'll look after the children.
Valkyrie pursues.
Nice. You with a huge, powerful flap of your wings, you launch yourself up through the air towards the ratman. Nice.
That's me.
Are the rest of you doing anything?
I'm staying with the kids.
I was say I mean, if you can.
Well, no, I'm staying. I'm going where Hood goes. That's it. And I'm seriously suggesting Hood, you stay here.
Okay.
Hood
Hood.
wants to just get the kids out, as that is
Okay,
their
Hood.
primary objective.
Hood, you start teleporting as many as you can out, one at a time if needs be.
I
Teleport
know.
them to.
You're looking at the kids in front of you,
I'll get some help.
and
Stay with the kids.
you
for a while.
think
We'll do it when we get back.
maybe 3 or 4 of them are small and young enough for you to actually teleport out. The
Well,
rest.
It says Hood's only £50.
She
So anything
weighs
up to
50
the
pounds.
size of her.
Yeah. And she's 12 years old and a girl, so.
Average weight for a 12-year-old girl is 91.5 pounds, says the internet.
Hood is very, very.
Are you sure it's
Did
not
you
50?
literally
Are you sure?
fill
Are you sure she's not 50 kilos?
No, it's in pounds. It's American.
I'm just thinking Hood might have been.
Yeah,
She is malnourished.
Yeah.
She's like half Hood.
She's
average
made
weight.
of shadows.
That would mean she'd
Her
weigh
innards are
nothing.
incorporeal.
That's it.
innards or outwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll let you take 4.
Okay. The
One at
four
a time.
cutest
they
ones
got-
get to live.
Just so we can get something out really to start. Duke, guard the children,
Okay.
and I'll
Don't possess them.
hover off.
Don't possess the
Don't-
children, Drew. Okay.
Not
I
like last
promise.
time.
If you need if you need a shout.
Okay.
Right.
So you two fly up to the cavern at the top, and as you start getting closer up, you see that there are other tunnels and stuff leading off from various other holes. But as you fly into this one, you see the ratman's sort of like he's still in that room, and the room itself is like a maintenance room. So there's like a
Yeah.
desk with like a shitty old computer and stuff on it, like a big cork board. And,
Is it like proper disused, or is it?
kind of
active?
it looks like it would be active if not for the sort of guy in engineer's overalls lying with his throat torn out on the other side of the room.
Gruesome, yeah, okay.
Good.
Yucko.
Yeah. And the ratman himself is in this room, and he's sort of like at the computer and he's typing.
Do you say there's one hole that leads to all these other ones with them in it?
Would you?
No. Around
At the top.
of the cavern.
Around the top there's
Yeah.
loads
there
of
are
different
multiple
holes.
ones.
Yeah, and
Okay.
so these holes are maybe 10 foot wide, 5 foot high, and they've got metal railings.
Are they pipes, or are they like water moving through them?
No,
Pipes,
they're-
or are they...
So the room sort of opens up into almost like a balcony thing, and you can see out into this huge
Right, okay.
chamber from the office.
I got you.
He's typing, and as you guys land, he turns around and hisses and spits and leaps forward and tries to scratch at Hephaestus, but you just like use the hammer to just swipe his claw to one side. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
Sorry, so Jeek, what's that total?
That is.
Oh no, wait, you don't know what your initiative
I don't know what my initiative is.
based
so-
on your body.
Yeah. It's the same. It's my.
It's the same as it was before,
my
though,
soldier
because he's
minion
back in the
again,
soldier
so-
body.
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
so
boy.
my
We apologise
initiative
for the
is 7.
Shit. People aren't doing great this turn.
Where's my initiative? Yeah.
I don't know if it's just the roll 20 site, but I've literally not rolled. I rolled 120, and everything else has been below like 12.
Nice.
It is basically roll 20 that does that. So,
Yeah.
so I rolled a 1.
Which makes a 10 total. Sorry, a 2 total. There's a bit of a jump in it.
Mine's 21 total.
Instead of putting the whole of the word Hephaestus, I'm just going to write heifer.
Heifer.
He's a big lad. I'll
What's
take
it,
that.
sorry?
21 total.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
heifer lump.
I am a heifer. And woozles are very confusals. Did anyone ever watch
And you
it?
can be Valk.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
What'd you get?
31.
Oh, good doodle do.
Smashed it so quick.
Smashed it.
She's speedy.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Got Sonic.
Okay, nice. So yeah, Valkyrie, you're up first. And the rat is so it's you, then next to you, Hephaestus, and then in front of the two of you, sort of between, is this rat man.
It's time to slash a rat man.
Nice. Slash and Kutcher, if you will.
18.
That's a hit. What's the DC?
Don't know about the DC, but it's damage 7.
DC 22. Yeah, you you swing your axe across and it like slashes at the flank of his thigh, and he squeals in pain. Heifer.
Have you slashed across or have you chunked in?
Across, I always go across. I never want to leave my weapon in the enemy.
No, I mean like you could be going and then pulling it in the moon, just pulling out again. But if it was in, I was going to smack the back of your axe with my hammer and like knock it through further. It's like, sod it, let's do it in. No, I'm going to just... He's had axe smacks, now he's going to get some hammer smacks, so I'm going to
Nice.
hammer him in the gob.
Right in his schnoz.
Right in his schnoz.
Nice. Roll to hit.
It's going to be... I'm going to use the Flaming Hammer of the Forge of the God. Oh no, that's the name of the... the list is weird. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Sorry. Scratch that. I am going to use Glorious Flaming Hammer Smash! I shout it as I twat him on the noggin. Right on the noodle.
That's the one which creates an area of fire, right?
No, it's the one that just is smacking people in the face with things, which is strength-based damage 4, so it's damage 10.
Okay, cool.
But I do not know. That's in...
You need to roll first to make sure you can even...
Yeah, it's +4 to a roll. That is an 18, so that's 22 total.
That is a hit. And how much damage did you say? it
10.
was? Nice. Yeah, you swing the hammer up and it clocks him in the side of his head, and you see like his eyes just lose focus and he starts like, swaying on the spot with the force of the blow. And that makes it his turn. You applauding him. And he like shakes it off, and then he goes to scratch at Hephaestus. What's your parry?
My parry is 4.
Nice. Yeah, the claws like scratch up the side of your face. Give me a toughness check.
Ooh. Okay, my toughness is 10 plus 7. 17 total.
17 total. Oh fuck.
Is that bad? Might hurt.
Potentially, yeah.
Shitting death.
It's a good thing you got a Valkyrie who can heal people.
Damn right. Yeah, I was thinking while I was wondering if it was one pipe, it's because I was just going to blow the internal of it so it just collapses in on itself and then they can't get us.
You are dazed and you
Ooh.
take a bruise.
Bloody hell. It's a good job you healed me before as well.
Yeah.
So that makes it.
Days means my next turn I can only
do
do...
a standard action.
Yeah.
Correct. Hood, it is your turn. Do you want to grab one of the kids and try and teleport them out?
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, yeah. So you grab a kid, and just and you're up on street side. You know from the range of your teleport that you teleported essentially directly up, and you're out onto a street. You think that the top of the dome, which everyone's in below, is very close to the ground surface.
Okay.
Maybe 5 meters in it,
Okay.
something like that. And you're just in an alleyway, and as you get up into the outside world, the kid's just like shocked. This kid's like 4, maybe 5 years old, and just it's this little boy, and he just doesn't know what's going on. And as soon as he's outside, he's looking around, and like cars start flying past, and he's just overwhelmed by it all, and he starts crying. Yeah, what do you do?
Go, hey, what's wrong?
Where's my mommy?
I don't know, but we're gonna find your mom and you're gonna go home, okay?
Okay.
Okay? And then I'm gonna call Emmett.
Okay, cool. You start ringing. The phone is ringing, and it is Duke's turn.
Okey doke. What to do?
Just chill with the kids.
I'm literally gonna just chill with the kids and
You
just secure.
take
How many
defend-
entrances? How
take
many
a
entrances?
defend action
Yeah,
or
how many
something.
entrances are there to this thing apart from obviously up top? There's loads.
Okay,
But
so
on like the base level where we came
the
in.
basin that
Yeah.
you're in,
Yeah,
there is a circle,
yeah.
but imagine it like a square in terms of the balconies above it, and each one has a set of stairs leading up to the balcony,
Okay.
and then each balcony has a door leading away. So you came in onto a balcony and then came down the steps into the basin area in the middle.
All right.
Does that make sense? So
Yes,
it's
there's
just
4
red.
staircases going up in each
Yeah.
direction. Yeah.
Just trying to think where's the best place to be to cover all the doors. I suppose I'll just sit amongst the kids for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah.
Well, sitting
Are you
down,
gonna-
you're
Tell them a
hiding.
story.
You mean like
Yeah, I'll,
hiding in
I'll
them?
regale them with a tale.
Oh, blast! If
what-
only I'd stayed behind.
So one time, I found this gang's hideout, and I just started body jumping. Oh, it was
And
hilarious.
you can just hear this rat squealing.
Yeah.
Don't listen to that, children. Listen
Just
to me.
focus on my voice. Focus on my voice.
Uncle Duke,
Yeah, Uncle Duke. I'll just tell them the story and take a
Uncle
defend
Duke,
action.
and the whorehouse
Okay,
body
nice.
jumping in depth.
Yeah, tell them the story whilst with assault rifle in hand. Just-
Give me a persuasion. Yeah.
What
Just
is
to see how sort of like interested in the conversation in the story the
7.
children are. Okay, they're more scared. They're not like running away, but they're just sort of like very warily watching you at the moment.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be a bit
No
worried.
one's like sitting cross-legged for story time. It's very much a reluctant sort of thing, and that makes it Valkyrie's go.
I'm gonna slash him again. Real good like. Maybe not so good like. Actually, it's still 16 to hit, so
That is
Still
a
not
hit.
bad.
That is indeed a hit.
Our weapons are OP as balls, aren't they?
it's kind of supposed to be,
Yeah.
considering who we are.
Yes. What? It was damage 7, right?
Yes.
How do you kill him?
Just a full slash from like the side under the ribs all the way up through the throat. Just
Okay.
one clean cut.
Nice. As you do that, the body just sort of like slumps to either side with like a dull thud and a bit of a squelch.
Yeah.
Hephaestus,
Can I take a free action to do like a high five but with weapons with Valkyrie?
you can propose it.
Will it be a free action to propose it?
Yeah.
Would it be
I'll propose it.
It's not my turn, so
I'll give you a reaction to.
she kind of looks at you for a minute and she kind of like does a gentle like to
Ting. Yes.
Forging
before it
bridges from across teams.
I know that it's technically Hephaestus go, but can I just say to him, check for others?
I don't think what the best way of doing it is. You say so. We're in a so we're basically on a balcony thing up the top, and there's more of them. Can we walk round to like?
No,
Other areas
each
of
of the room sort of accesses
are on their own,
are on their own. Yeah.
but I can float between them, so it's not really
You
that
can
big of
fly
a
between
problem.
them. Yeah.
Okay.
And there is a door in this room. So there,
Are we
so
still in
this room
combat?
contains.
Are we still in combat?
We're still doing initiative rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
So there is more.
Yes.
There's more somewhere.
Potentially.
Okay. I'll just like float about a bit. What can I see from where I am? Can I see anything from where I am?
Remember,
Or do I need to
perception
move?
check is a free action.
Are you looking into or out of the room?
Check in first.
Yeah, I'm just thinking also he sent something on the computer, so we might want to check what that is as well.
Yeah.
Can I actually say to Valkyrie, you check the computing machine, and I'll search for others?
You're the one with technology, but yeah. Sure.
Am I actually? Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
One sec. Can I just take a pause just to look at my character sheet?
No. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Where's my technology sheet?
Who do you think you are?
Running around leaving scars,
Skills.
Voldemort.
protecting a jar of hearts. I don't
Oh, I
know.
do. I got +5 in technology. Fucking hell.
You're an inventor.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you're a Ford. You've got
Yeah,
a
no, but that's
Ford.
like metal. That's like building shit. Like
Still
not
tech,
like
though,
tech. It's different. Still, it's hardware and software, but still.
Tech.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Okay. In which case, scratch that. I say to Valkyrie, you check.
You've already said to Valkyrie what you were going to say to Valkyrie. You check.
Oh,
the
then
computer.
fuck it then. I'll just so it's too late. I check. I use my perception check for any others.
Okay. What in this room?
Yeah,
Okay.
where we are at the moment. Yeah.
Cool. It's quite a small room. So I'm not even going to take a perception check. You can glance around, and there's nothing else in here apart from the desk with the computer on it.
Yeah.
Like a cork board with various just work stuff. So there's like a bit of a calendar and like blueprints of a map and whatever, and a sofa.
Okay. Can I check the computer to see what he just was typing about?
You check the computing machine, he says
Yeah.
as he runs over and checks.
Yeah, I changed my mind
Yes.
because I didn't realise I had loads of investment in technology as a
And I
character.
do not.
Yes.
So yeah, it's probably best I do it.
You run over, and I mean the computer was still completely open.
Yeah.
And you can just see that he has essentially just sent a message, almost like an instant message, like MSN.
Old school.
Back in the day.
And it just says, "We have guests."
Valkyrie expect company.
Good.
I guess that's probably the end of my. If we're doing turn based, that's probably
Yep.
6 seconds up. Isn't it?
Which makes it Hoodske.
Yes. Ring ring Emmett, pick up bitch.
It's 6 seconds is your turn, and for 3 of those 6 seconds, it's just ringing, and then he picks up. Hood?
Emmett, we found the kids.
What?
Yeah.
Duke's going.
Continuing his story.
Yeah. And then, children, I dug myself a bit of a hole that I couldn't get out of.
So I decided to dig
Which
further.
isn't unusual for myself. So.
Valkyrie's go.
Cool. Should we go back down?
Probably want to check everything on this level first time because there's loads of other rooms.
All of them. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it.
Just if we both go each way.
Yeah. Let's go chicken.
Cool. So there are 8 rooms total. You're flying out of one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So clockwise round. Which one are you going for?
One of us go clockwise, one of us go counterclockwise.
Yeah, meet back up in the middle.
Okay, fantastic. It's Valkyrie's turn. So you drop into the one on the right.
Yep.
And as you drop in, it's dark in here. The light's not on. You illuminate. And
She's got a new hand action, which means illuminate.
yes. And there it is just like the first room. It's another office. This one also has a dead person in it.
Nice. Clear.
Heifer's turn.
Okay, I do the same thing but the other way around.
Okay. Again, as you drop in, empty.
Okay, I'm using my hammer, like glowing torch style.
Yeah. Cool.
Did you clear it?
Oh, clear.
Hood.
I'm waiting on a reply from Emmett.
What was it you said?
I said we found the kids.
Oh yeah, he replied at the end of the last term with just what?
I said, yeah.
Where are they?
They're underground. Can I have a look around to see where I actually am? Because you said I'm in an alley, but like,
yeah,
see,
give me a perception check.
see if there's any actual roads or anything.
You could probably GPS
Well, there's
track
roads
them, can't you?
either side, but if you just run to the end and give me a perception check, I'll see how
Oh,
well
for fuck's
you
sake.
can give him.
I've literally rolled like a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and now a 2. I hate roll 20.
I mean, you can see. You just list off a couple of shops to him. like just fast food restaurants and that. But he can't really narrow it down based on those because they're
I
the
do
sort of
have-
things which
Plus
Don't
10
think so.
perception, so it'd be 12 altogether.
12. Nice. Well, okay. He has a rough idea. So
Okay.
you list off a bunch of stuff, and he's like, "Well, that there's quite a few of those in the city, but I can only think of a couple of places that I know of which have those sort of in that order, if that makes sense." I'll send Squadcaster both.
Okay,
Can you see any road signs or anything?
I will have a look.
Yeah, give me another perception check. In the
More than
meantime,
two would be
Duke.
good. 7! Fantastic. 17
Same.
altogether then.
Defending them again. Just continuing what I'm doing.
Just still talking.
Not a
to the
lot I can
kids?
do. If I abandoned the kids to go.
And then the magic wing lady pushed me to the floor.
Yeah. Then the magic woman tackled me to the ground, and I tried to explain myself and say, "Look, I'm trying to help." And she goes, "I don't believe you." And she covered my eyes, the bitch.
Valkyrie, it's your turn.
Checking the
I can imagine the children are
No.
just staring at him,
Yeah, they are.
and
They're
he's
not
just getting
saying
more and more
anything.
worked up.
They're not laughing. They are just
Like
staring.
a little bit of drool dripping out of the mouths.
Sorry, yeah, you fly round to the next room, and again, body. This one has a light bulb, just like it's on in the ceiling, and the door is open. Again, the monitor is lit.
I go check the monitor.
It's lit, fam.
100% emoji.
They both just threw up the Vape Nation sign.
Shit's lit.
420 plays.
Shit's lit, vape nation.
The notification from the previous one is lit up on the desktop.
What does it say?
We have company.
Ah, so it could be from the last one.
It says Ratboy993 is the handle.
I like the fact that means Rat Boy on its own was taken.
No, it's there's no handles or anything. It's just
Can boy have an eye in it at the end?
B-O-I.
yeah. That's how I
Yep.
pictured it.
I would
Rat
expect
boy.
nothing else.
I go to peer out of the door.
Out of the doorway.
Yeah.
There's a corridor which runs
I'm
in
guessing
clearly
it
the
runs
direction,
around.
and yeah, it looks like it curves, so it's just sort of on the outside of the room.
Hephaestus,
Yes.
are you any good with traps?
Not particularly. I mean,
You should be able to conjure up something.
Technology is.
I mean, would I be allowed to use technology in that way, Ed?
That's what technology is.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I could rustle something up. I'm the god of the forge.
I bet you are. It is now your turn, so you can fly over and find out what she was talking about if you want.
Yeah, I'll just fly over to her
Cool.
and, yeah, have a look about for anything that could be used to make a trap.
Doesn't have to be anything spectacular.
What
just...
sort of trap?
What are you trying to catch? Rat people.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
'cause she'd
Cardboard
point.
box with a little bit of cheese and some string.
Just hide there with a stick holding it up. Hide in the corner.
She'd point out that the corridor basically runs adjacent to how all the rooms are, and yeah, just to see if anyone comes by.
Yeah? Can I have a look about and see what I could use to do that?
What sort of trap are you trying to build is very important.
Can't do a pitfall, but I could probably do something with... Are we trying to do a trap that alerts us to stuff happening above, or are we doing a trap as in
Alert!
to actually trap them?
Alert!
Okay, then we could probably run some sort of, the cables, chip cable, basically, chip wire.
Yeah? I mean, there's cables and stuff coming out the back of the computer.
Alright, then yeah. Can I roll to see if I can jerry-rig something together?
Give me a technology check.
Oh, balls. That is a 1, ladies
I
and
think I should
gents.
hero point that one personally.
Huh? Yeah, okay, I'll hero point it. Fuck it. That is a 1 again, but it is now an 11.
Nice. Okay.
Plus 5 equals 16.
Yeah.
I can't believe I rolled 1 twice in a row. How balls is that?
Anyway, should hear about
Cool.
doing
You start pulling cables out of the back of the computer. Hood. You got a 17 for that perception check. You do see a road sign, and you list it off to Emmett, and he's like, "Perfect. We got guys coming down to you." What's your plan? Are you going to start getting guys out?
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn to the child and go, Can you wait here just like a minute?
Yeah. What? Where are you going,
I'm just gonna go get some friends.
friends?
Yeah, they're like you. And when we're all gonna take you home.
Where? Please don't go.
Oh,
This
you
is
gotta
like a
wait
teeny
for the
little-
cops. You can't leave it.
Hood just kind of.
At least you know the kids on the ground aren't going anywhere.
Listen here, you little shit. No. she doesn't say that.
He's already crying. Come on.
No, just wait here a minute.
Oh, you bitch. Heartless.
Where do you go?
Well, that's the thing. I'm just teleporting back down, grabbing another kid, teleporting up again. It'll be
Okay, fantastic. I'll let you teleport down and grab one of the kids.
yeah.
Duke, it's your turn. You see for roughly half a second Hood appear, grab a kid, and then disappear again.
Okay. I'm like, oh.
And that's how I met my third
And
wife.
then, and then red team and gold team flew down into the Death Star trench towards the thermal exhaust port. Because only a precise hit would set up a chain reaction to destroy the thermal reactor.
You can have a hero point for that.
So good.
Valkyrie.
Okay, so with the trap set up, I'm gonna move on to the next room.
Oh, it's not set up. He's
not
just
set.
fully,
I've started- I've
Oh,
started
wait,
doing
it's
stuff.
creative. Do you mind if I carry on? Cool, I'm gonna go.
Cool.
Sorry, audio. It was a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I gave a thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you fly out and you head into the next room. It's like the second room that you went to. Just empty, basically.
Yeah, cool.
Doors
Clear.
closed. Computers off. It's not anything important.
Clear. End of time.
Nice. And Hephaestos, you start trying to like wind up the cord so that you can like pull it across the hallway to create like a trip wire, I believe. What's the plan for the trap itself? It's no, she's gone.
Valkyrie said make a trap for alerting.
And what are you gonna do?
Make a trap that alerts us
For
of something.
In what way?
So I'm gonna set it across the. Oh, actually, it's quite easy. I'm gonna set it across the. Use a really thin bit that will be pulled.
Yep.
If someone walked through it, set it in the hallway behind the room, run it down the inside of the door,
Yep.
and on the other side connect it to some very precariously balanced stuff. So like a thin bit that's holding the whole thing together. So when they trip it, it knocks the whole thing over and makes a really loud clatter, so we can hear that something's just
Okay.
run
Yeah,
through it.
that sounds good. Fantastic. Right.
See,
Okay.
in my mind, I want to go. Well, my character may know how to make a trap, but I don't. I was hoping you'd just go with it.
Oh no!
But no.
I see. All I wanted information-wise was it makes a noise or it like immobilizes them. Those are the
sick.
two.
No, I'm gonna do it so it makes a loud bang if
Yeah,
something goes
that's
through
cool.
it.
Okay, so let's turn again. You bit back up into the alleyway. You've got a young girl now, even younger than the boy. She's maybe 3.
So I bipped, brought the other girl up.
Yep.
How's everyone else doing? I mean, like the boy from before and her.
He's curled up in a corner behind a dumpster, just like trying not to, trying to be as small as possible, basically.
Okay. So I was like, hey, do you like cats?
Cat?
Yeah?
Oh, this is a bad
This is
plan.
a really bad idea. Oh my god.
Do you want to see my pet cat?
Yeah.
I summoned Diddles to keep him company.
He's not really looking, but he's petting the cat.
Aw.
Oh, okay. He's not like us. He doesn't see.
He's not
yeah,
looking at it
Doesn't see
directly in the face.
physical. Yeah.
Yeah, Diddles is just purring and
When you say
keep
purring,
him-
is it like a horrible guttural demonic noises?
Sort of.
He's purring. Yeah.
Some would say it's cute.
Some would be wrong.
Some would be mortified. And then
Okay, yeah.
bip to go get another one.
Okay, cool. You bit back down. Duke?
And then the Rebel Alliance, they started setting up the base on Hoth, which was a nice planet. But the Empire found them pretty quickly because they dispatched lots of these robots called probe droids across the galaxy.
That's about 6 seconds.
I like the fact that in 18 seconds he's managed to go through the entirety of A New Hope and get halfway into Empire Strikes Back. How good!
Hoth isn't halfway in. Hoth's right at the start.
Hoth's right at the
of Empire.
start.
You saying they've been found pretty quick, and so you got to where they've been
Yeah, I
discovered.
got to where they've been discovered, the Empire.
And they're leaving the planet. That's a good half hour in. God, that whole bit with the Yeti first.
Wampa, yeah.
Okay,
dear.
which takes it back to Valkyrie. You're about to fly into the room that's directly opposite the first one that you came up to.
Yep.
And as you fly in, you see 3 of the rat men. And they all look up and they see you. And then they sort of like give this horrible gnarled smile. And as they run out of the room, they reveal behind them a bomb.
Hephaestos! We got a bomb!
Are they running away? Are they?
As-
are
yeah,
rat
they've
people
just
running
run-
away
they
They
from
run
them?
out.
Ran
They
away.
run out of the door of the office and into that hallway, and then they both sort of like.
Oh, if only I built it as a trap to actually catch shit as opposed to alerts. Never mind. Could add them.
The bomb itself starts ticking.
Hephaestos! Quick, 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 quick! Bomb gonna blow. Ha! This is not
Is it
my
my
field of
turn?
expertise.
Hephaestos, it's your turn.
Okay, I.
Roll perception, see if you can hear her.
I'm yelling pretty loud.
Oh, as if
No.
I rolled a 1.
You are, you are completely focused in. trying to
That's
build this
3.
trap.
That's 3 ones in a row.
You can't hear her yelling.
That's
Shit
an
dice,
issue.
mate. Shit dice.
It's not a shit dice. It's doing well earlier. It's doing
So what do
really
you
well
want to do?
earlier.
So you'll
You
just
used up all the
keep
good.
building the.
Yeah, I guess I keep. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. You have to come get me. Is the only answer in it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I keep building my trap.
Is there a timer on it, or is it just ticking?
No, it's just ticking. The bomb explodes.
Oh.
What?
Fucking hell! Straight away.
Sorry.
The bomb explodes.
Fuck.
6 seconds after they set it.
What? They triggered it as they left.
Oh right, so it wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't like a
time
a
bomb.
timer thing. No.
Oh right, literally just a bomb. It wouldn't matter if I got there or not.
Burning shrapnel flies out over the children down below.
Holy shit.
Can
Starts
I
to
not
fall towards it.
try
Sorry.
to deflect?
On your turn, you can.
Kid's gonna die.
We're still in initiative order.
of course we are.
Hood,
Yes.
you are down at the bottom.
Do I not get hit by any of it?
It's sort of like. Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Shh.
No, it's perfectly.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you get blown out into the middle of the thing.
Give
Better
me-
fucking hear
Give
that.
me a dodge check.
Yeah, I don't know if I. That's where I grab my books and I just check this.
Your evasion advantage.
Yes, I've
Shoot.
got evasion 2.
Yeah.
So that gives me a +5 to this, I believe.
It does.
12 plus. So 25 to dodge.
25 to dodge.
Yeah. I know I take a hit anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. So give me a toughness check.
8. 16 total.
Oh shit. Okay, you take a bruise
Okay.
from that as fire and.
I get my
rubble and
shield
shit.
up just slightly too slow.
Yeah, exactly. That makes it the Hood's turn,
Yeah.
and yeah, you are down by all the children now.
Okay. Has the bomb gone off?
Yes,
Bomb
bomb
set,
has
set
gone
the
off.
scene
Fire
for me.
is raining from the sky.
Holy shit.
So the way I'm going to run this now is you guys can do checks to try and protect the children. It could be to try and like knock flaming rubble out of the sky. It could be to try and like usher them away. It could be whatever you think is appropriate, essentially. And you got to make checks. I'll tell you if they pass or fail, and we'll see how it goes.
Good.
Oh, kid's gonna die.
See how many kids you save.
Okay.
Hood, you're up.
So
She
you
can
said I
open
could
it.
carry 4, and I've bipped 3. So
Correct.
I'm gonna bip 1 more.
Bit that fourth. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. You just grab the smallest, runtiest looking kid.
Yeah.
And disappear with him.
Out of him.
Can't you make? Oh, I shouldn't say it's out of character. I can't say it. Fuckity fuck.
Okay, cool, nice. And that makes it the Duke's turn.
I'm going to scream at them and say, run, run! They're
Give me
still transient.
perception or intimidation. What are you thinking? Trying to usher them away.
Is there no persuasion or...
That's what I said. Persuasion.
No, you said perception.
Oh, sorry. I meant persuasion.
I was wondering. I can
Yeah.
perceive you're in trouble.
I can perceive that you're not doing anything.
Or perception. Holy fuck! There's flaming
My
rubble falling from the sky.
Persuasion is +1, which is dreadful. So... Do you know what? I'm just going to try and grab as many as I can and just, like, protect them. just lean like.
I mean, look at the,
clamber over them and make sure that I get hit by the rubble. Because if I die, it's chill, no worries.
you can just become one of them.
Well, yeah, just put my consciousness in someone else. It's fine if I die. So this body's expendable, but the kids, I can try and protect them with my body for the time being.
Okay, so
I will just don't know what would it be, a defense action or
I'll say it's it's okay to just leap on top of one of them.
not one of them a lot. I'm trying to get like 3 or 4 underneath me.
I don't know how big you think children are.
These are little. They're like 3 or 4, and they're like this sort of size.
They vary from 3 is probably the youngest to maybe 12.
I want to get. Okay. Well, I'll try and get.
Probably fit 2 kids
try and get
curled up beneath you.
2 or 3 underneath me as much as I can. Just get them covered as much as I can. Heads down.
The
Ed,
ones you like the look of best.
Yeah.
can I message you something?
Yeah, of course.
Just to see if I can do something.
Yep. Okay. You jump on top, and as you do, rubble starts to like rain down on you.
Yep. Guess as much.
Give me a toughness check.
I don't know. I think I don't know what that one is because it's.
Oh wait, you don't know.
I
what
do
your
know what it
body's
is. Yeah,
toughness
it's
Which
2.
I don't know what you're pointing at.
I do know what it is.
It's
two.
+6
Why is it +6?
because you're wearing body armor.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh shit. Oh no, it's 20. Sorry.
Ed, I've messaged you on Messenger.
Cool.
I'm really worried that kids are going to die. I hate you, Ed.
You're a sick bastard. So.
Shrapnel and stuff rains down, hammers into your back, but it looks like the kids that are underneath you are relatively safe.
Good.
A couple of the kids around you take a bit of a battering, but
Not a lot I could have done.
no, casualties of war.
Collateral damage.
Exactly. Valkyrie, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a deflect.
No, well, so like batter one of the rocks away so it hits the wall or
Yeah.
something like that.
Exactly that.
Okay, cool.
Go for the big bits. Little bits won't hurt too bad.
Oh, it's first area, so.
Okay, yeah. Give me a roll.
10.
Okay, yeah. You buffet your wings, and a huge gust of wind pushes a bunch of the larger pieces of like cement and concrete and burning rubble, and it hits the other side of the wall and like breaks up and starts to like essentially just turns to dust. Nicely done. Hephaestus.
Does a rock count as a minion?
What?
So I can do takedown from one to the next.
Incorrect.
Damn.
I can confirm. No. A rock
Worth
is
a
not
try. Next.
Can a rock be a
I've got a
minion?
few ideas.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I might be able to fluff one of them.
Fantastic.
Right. I've got a burst area damage as well, to be fair. Holy Spinning Inferno of Olympus.
So that's like Legend of Zelda spinning the sword, but you
Yeah, I figured as much. What I'm saying, can I try and take out several rocks with that? Maybe on the other side to where... I know it's all coming from one side, isn't it, where the bomb was?
Yeah, so I'm trying to push it back towards.
Yeah, I'll fly down and help out back, pushing it back towards.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the explosion happens. You're like, what the ever-loving son of Olympus was that?
By Zeus's beard!
And yeah, you fly out of the balcony and you see all the rubble like falling onto the children. And you just like, dive straight in, start spinning with
I
the
think,
hammer?
yeah, I'll dive. I don't know where bits are. Is there bits below Valkyrie where she was knocked back and stuff's gone down lower? Like bigger rocks that she's missed? So if there's anything getting closer, I want to get down and take it out before it hits the
I mean,
bottom.
there's bits of rubble and stuff falling all over the place.
Alright, just go for the biggest bits I can.
Yeah?
Biggest bits
That's
I can.
probably the safest bet.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a roll for that.
Okay.
I know it's area based, but I'll
Yeah,
need
it
a
is an
roll.
area based thing. Am I rolling against anything or just flat out roll?
Add your fighting.
Ooh. Let's get to my fighting. Okay. Oh, that's a 9 total. Fuck
9 total.
Yeah.
Okay, you fly in, you spin your hammer around. Some of the smaller pieces break up and smash up, but one big piece just swings right through the center of your arc and just like hammers down onto a group of children, and you just hear screams.
Oh, you bastard.
Sorry, Becca's face.
This is the darkest you've ever gone with this, Ed.
Good going. By the time you start running some Call of Cthulhu, I think.
This is heartbreaking.
And here we thought.
At that point, Hood, are you up on the street at the moment?
Yeah, but I'm gonna blip down.
Okay, it's not your turn yet.
Oh.
I was just wondering if you were in the room or not. Duke, roll toughness twice.
What?
I just couldn't read if it was 15 or 16. It's 16 plus 6, so it's 22. No, 20,
22.
22, yeah. That's right.
Okay, yeah, first one's fine. Second one?
That's not a good look.
I can't count. No.
What's the dice
13.
roll?
13. Can't count.
Plus 6 is 19.
No, it's 7 plus 6.
Oh.
It's 13.
13 total. Okay, you feel like a sort of stab of pain on your side,
Yep.
but it's not rubble. And you glance round, and you see a kid has stabbed you in the side
With what?
with a knife.
It had a shiv on it?
No, like a dagger. And
He's
as,
got a piece.
and as you sort of like
Backing.
you like recoil away, and a bunch of the children just like completely blank faced start walking towards you with more knives, and all of them start attacking at you.
What the fuck, Edward?
Jesus.
Only one of them manages to hit you though. You're like fucking just like
I'm like,
slapping.
Swatting
I
kids
just like
on
holding my
knives.
forehead and they're like slapping at me like this. I'm like, no, fuck off.
So yeah, roll toughness.
Hoofing kids.
Little bastards. That is 8.
8 total.
Total. I'm only giving you totals. I'm not going to give you the base.
Remember, you're at -1 because you've already taken a bruise.
Fuck.
So
So
it's-
it's 7.
Yeah. So that's what.
Kid
2.
stabs you in the
rolled
neck.
a 2.
You rolled a 2, yeah.
Nice.
If you,
Okay,
get done
yeah,
in
so,
if you get done in by children, I'll laugh so hard.
He, this little kid, maybe like 10 years old, and he stabs you just inside the just like underneath the vest that you're wearing, and it
Yeah.
goes up into like your diaphragm, and you're sort of winded slightly. You're like, and you're dazed.
Okay. Fuck. I'm getting done in by little bastards.
Little ones, you're getting done in by little ones.
Shitheads.
Okay, Hood, it's your turn.
So where am I?
This is going to be great for her to come back to.
Yeah, Hood. Sorry, what you doing?
So she's completely unaware. Goes back down, see if she can take any more children. And I'm
Okay,
assuming she
you-
comes down to see them all trying to stab Duke.
You bip down into the room, and the first thing you hear is music.
Oh, shit.
Give me a will save.
We're going to have to fight her as well. Fuck.
It's not
Yeah,
gone
she
well.
will fuck you up.
Yeah, she will.
Let's have a look. Will.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Now, if we'd befriended them,
Okay. Wait, I can't
Yeah, if we
count.
befriended the Lost Boys,
I
we might have
tried.
been
I
alright.
tried to befriend them.
No, you
you
did
didn't.
not.
No.
You did the opposite.
I got 15.
That is the exact opposite
Wait.
of what you did.
No, I tried to make them.
Sorry-
like, give
sorry,
us
Lauren?
intel.
You tried to make them
15.
fight each other.
15 total.
No, that was the
Yeah.
that was an accident.
Okay. You drop into the room, and you sort of like stop, and you're just confused, like you're not really sure what you should be doing, and you sort of see the kids attacking the Duke, and you sort of feel like that might be the right thing to do.
What's Hood's motivation?
That's a good question. Is it doing good?
I think it's doing good.
Hood's
believe
is,
so.
yeah.
If Hood's motivation is doing good, surely she gets some sort of advantage to not killing Duke.
Well, you're not, like, you don't have to do it, but if you'd have rolled worse, then potentially you would have to do it.
Makes sense.
But essentially, you are unable to decide what would be the best course of action.
Okay.
So you're just sort of like stunned
Standing
by the
there
entire...
in distress.
Yeah, essentially. Duke, it is your turn.
Roll perception.
What are you looking for?
See if I can see why they've changed
Okay.
their like
Yeah.
behaviour.
Cool.
They've suddenly gone. from
Why are you
being
getting
chill.
stabby, bitches?
Why are you getting all stabby?
Chill your tits, fam.
Where did they get the knives from?
Cock.
Oh,
You're really good at that.
That's an 8 plus 11. 19.
19 total.
19 total.
Okay, cool.
you got good perception.
You're looking around, but you can't hear or see anything which has changed.
Right, I'm going to zap myself into one of the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're about to lose a body, aren't you?
I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to get out of this one. I'm going to have to lose a body. hopefully one of the older kids, like one of the 13-year-old ones.
One of the tough kids.
One of the big ones. The one with the biggest knife.
One of the tough ones. Yeah, the one that's got like a fucking kukri knife in his hand. He's like, I'm not fucking have you.
He's got a proper horse chopper, like a fucking
I like the
machete,
idea that
right?
you've got to pretend you're part of them and have to keep stabbing your own body.
like a proper child militia sort of.
African child soldier.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
mate, this
Yeah,
is
you
brutal.
you jump into someone and immediately you hear the music.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I hear it.
You're in the body of a
Can
child.
I hear where the source is now or not?
Give me another perception check. I'll give you one more perception check before the end of your turn.
Oh, if you can shout out to us, that'd be great help, mate.
That is 21.
21.
Yeah.
There's 4 speakers around the walls of the room.
Motherfucker. Alright, okay, no worries. I know what I'm doing next time. Okay.
Cool.
Can you say
So this
anything
is
about
Valkyrie.
four
Oh, the way you
speakers?
changed and then you did it, didn't you?
Valkyrie, it's your turn.
I'm guessing rubble has finished falling at this point.
Essentially, yeah.
It's
But there's
cool.
fires that are breaking out at the bottom of the bottom of the basin.
Yep.
It's weird. Like you can see that half the kids are attacking the Duke, and you can see that half of them are sort of shying away and trying to hide. But you can actually see the Duke has collapsed, and the kids are starting like.
Well,
pile
now
on
that I
top
know
of
what
him.
the Duke can do, I'm not too worried.
That's
is
the
why
right
I
way
They're
to
just
be.
stabbing
This
him
is
all up
why I
and
made
down.
you tell me.
Yeah, I
Your
would tell
body's just getting swarmed
when it
with
came to
kids,
this
stabbing
situation,
the
I would
shit
tell
out
you,
of you.
but it's like it wasn't necessary before.
So what do you do? Dun, dun, dun.
It's a difficult one because, like, what do you do in that situation?
What, when you see loads of little kids stabbing a bloke?
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to go down there.
No, I do in that situation.
Kill the children.
No, I wasn't going to say that. No, I was going to say tase the children, but okay.
I can do
Murder them all.
Okay, I see Hood, so I'm going to
Put
go
them on
try
the
and
naughty
talk to
step.
her.
That's the...
I don't think that's going to work
Put
here
my
somehow.
naughty step.
Go to your room.
I'm going to land in front of Hood.
Super
and
nanny
literally
style. That is
drop straight down
unacceptable
onto her,
behaviour.
so
Sorry.
she's shocked, obviously.
Sorry, start the whole thing again. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, she's going to drop in front of Hood because you can see that she's frozen,
Yeah.
basically. Basically, kind of like grab her and go, Hood, what is going on? Because we know that Hood can hear.
Yep. Hood, roll will just to see if you're able to respond.
No problem. 20.
Yeah, you're fine. You can. You're sort of like shaken out of the moment.
I'm
and
critically now aware.
yeah. What do you reply?
What the fuck? No. What's going on?
Just
What's happening, Hood?
I don't know. The music's really loud.
Where's the music? Where's it coming from?
Can I do a perception check?
on your turn you can. Hephaestos,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Rubble's all stopped. Bombs all done.
There's little
Rabble's
bits of rubble
stopped.
for him, but
I'm not going to do any damage. They might. Well, do I notice that kids are stabbing each other up? Or stabbing him up?
you would probably notice, yeah.
I'll probably take the same stance as Valkyrie on that it doesn't matter because nobody he possesses is going to damage him if it does. Yeah, I guess I'll fly down and... I don't know, I was
hard,
saying to
isn't
you,
it?
like,
It's
what do you do in that situation?
I know what I would do if I was Hephaestos, but I'm not going to tell you.
That doesn't help.
What would
Well,
your
I'm gonna need
characters do?
something.
What's their
I'm gonna need
character's
something because-
motivation?
We're running out of time.
I don't know, to look impressive for the main part.
He's not wrong.
Whatever you do, you have to look good doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. Like,
I reckon that's what you were thinking.
I actually don't have a complication or anything written down here.
No,
You should.
I was going to ask you and then forgot.
Oh,
No,
that
that's what we
explains why
wanted
it's
to
not
play on
written
to.
down there then. I
That's
want to
good
go,
that
can I
you
do a
looked at
perception check?
motivations.
So just see if I can work out what the fuck's going on.
A perception check.
Or whatever, just so I can see if
That'd
I can
be
work out what the
insight.
hell's going on. Insight, whatever.
Investigation, probably, to analyse the information which you're being given.
I don't have that, but could I do it off a flat D20? I mean, it's worth a bash.
Intelligence. I'll give you an intelligence
So
check.
just +1.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it a fucking red hot go. Why not? Come on, baby. 20!
Nice.
Crit
Yeah.
City, bitch!
Okay.
Crit city, bitch.
Okay. Based off the crit, I'm going to say you're looking down at all of the children. You see the Duke lying prone with children
Yeah.
clambering over him. And then you see one kid holding his knife, standing back, just staring off at the walls. And you look up to see what he's looking at. and it's a speaker system. I will give it to you, Toby, as to whether or not Hephaestos would make the connection.
Yeah, surely, because he's heard a it's elevator music.
It's like
Just like
square
maths.
peg, round hole.
Yeah, probably because he's heard.
He's not heard any music.
No, he hasn't, but he has had Hood talking about the music continuously that you couldn't hear, and can see that other kids are acting weird, and we knew the kids were acting weird anyway.
I
Go
don't
for
know
it.
if he's smart
So I
enough
reckon-
to think that.
He's got 1 intelligence, it's above average.
What's his wisdom though? That's
Ooh.
the real quiz.
There we go, okay. His wisdom is... That's the real quiz. Ed knows what his wisdom is, so this is going to suck.
That's evil.
Ah, my phone has decided to freeze, so I can't tell you.
Toby,
Ah! It's 0, right?
wisdom doesn't exist in this game.
Oh, I fucking hate you. I've been playing too much D&D recently. You bungly fuck.
Awareness. What's his awareness?
Ah, you prick. Look, you know what? Just for that, yeah, he definitely makes that fucking connection. Fuck you and your speaker systems.
All right, yeah. What do you want to do?
Smash them all.
Wow, you can do 4. You can do 1 of the 4.
Right, I'll go smash the one that is above the kids stabbing.
They're along the walls. All that
Yeah.
stuff's happening in the middle.
Yeah, but are they? But it's happening. Is it happening dead in the middle or on one side of the middle? Because you said there was half of them that were carrying away.
Well, it's sort of.
The closest speaker
Okay,
to the
yeah, just
Duke,
go for
I smash out.
Yes. Okay.
With my big ass hammer.
We'll make that speaker 1. Go crazy.
Cool. I smack it with a hammer.
Okay.
Smash it with a hammer.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Lauren. You got that one.
I got it. We'll put that child in a box, and we'll put another child in another child.
Put that box in another box, and I'll turn it into a flea. I'll have this little flea. And then the boxes come in, but you know. And then I'll
no
move it to
idea.
myself and smash it with a hammer.
I have no idea what's happening.
No, it sounds great.
Oh, is that for a secret?
Yeah.
There we go.
Fool.
Pull the lever, Crunk. That's the only quote I remember from that movie. I fucking love that movie.
It's only
though.
because it became a meme. That's why you remember it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember it because it's a funny. Because the word
It's
"crunk"
funny.
makes me laugh.
No, true. Yeah, true.
You fly forwards and just hold out your hammer and just pummel the speaker into the
Straight
wall.
into it, yeah.
Sparks and like shrapnel and bits of machinery just sort of like out the side of the hammer. As it crumples against the concrete. Nice. That makes it pew. The children's go. There's less now that you're in one of them. Oh fuck.
Your body's dead. One of them's wearing the head.
Come on.
Give me 6 toughness saves. Wait, we'll do the first one first.
That's in that one. So,
And that one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck a doodle doo. Right, okay. That was against the crit, so this is...
You got a crit fail against the crit. Oh shit.
So that is... Yeah, your body is now unconscious.
Yo! It was unconscious anyway. I left it.
Well, there was... Yeah, but like... If you...
Health
I feel
wise,
sorry.
as well.
I feel sorry for Major.
You can't
Major.
jump back to it.
You can't jump back into it.
Yes,
now, yeah.
I feel sorry for Major John Jackson, the highly decorated army veteran. That I was an alien. I was being shanked by kids. I'm like, oh, okay.
How long have you been in
It's
his
like
body
going
for?
back to Staines.
like 25 years.
Oh, nice.
He's like been. I don't know how I got into his body, but I've been in his body first.
You should write some fan fiction about your own character as to how he got into this situation.
I'm going to.
Fan fiction, because
You
that's
mean
what happens when it's
backstory?
canon.
You mean backstory?
Some fun fiction?
Fun fiction. Canon. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for the rest of them, but they are literally just stabbing this body.
Oh, God. I'm going to go. Wait, is it my turn yet? No.
No, it's Hood.
Okay.
So give me
Okay.
another will save.
Okay. I thought a 20 would have saved
Actually,
my
no,
will.
wait, sorry, what was that?
I said I thought a 20 would have saved my will for sure, but
I forgot that you were actually doing a perception check at the start of this turn, so do you want to go ahead and do that?
24.
Okay, yeah, you notice they're coming from the speakers, and you also see Hephaestus go and smash one of them.
I also aim to smash one with my ebony blast.
Nice. Give me a ranged attack check.
Okay, I got 24.
Nice. Okay, that counts as a crit because it's an animate object.
Nice.
So you fire the ball of darkness and it fires through the air and if just basically it disintegrates this speaker system that's up against the wall.
Everything's slightly charred around
Exactly.
where it was.
So you're down to 2.
Has the music stopped?
No, there's still 2 speakers going. Duke, it's your turn.
I want to head over to my old body.
Okay.
Stab it.
Look as if I'm going to stab it.
Yeah.
And then unclip my assault rifle and take it. Hence why I'm like one of the bigger kids.
Okay, this has gone real like child militia now.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. So
Yeah.
I take the rifle,
Yeah.
and I want to start shooting the speaker system.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, give me a ranged attack check.
I'm picturing it. It's amazing.
Is it +6 again?
Sorry?
Is it +6 again? Or is it +10?
No. Your kid is not
No,
as
it's-
dexterous as your soldier.
No, it's shit now, isn't it? He's not a trained marksman.
No, not really.
That's 9, so...
You do still make the hit though.
Oh, good. That's
Because
alright.
it's not moving and it's it's.
Happy days. So
Yeah.
it's damage 5, yeah?
No, it would be a crit because it's an animate object. So
Oh. So it's... Bang.
yeah.
Can I do 2 of them then, or is that not?
No, because you didn't claim multi-attack before you shot.
Shit. Alright, no worries.
And that brings it back to Valkyrie's go. 1 speaker left.
Tried.
Well, it's pretty obvious what's happening at this point, so
Yeah.
I'm going to smash the last one.
Fantastic. Because it's a close attack, I won't make you.
I was about to say, can I just take it as routine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ed Snee's face is the best thing.
You have really beautiful facial expressions sometimes.
He's
I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
the way I've always thought of it.
Sorry,
Ed
guys.
Sneeze, it's like suddenly there's a vacuum behind about here, and everything gets pulled in towards it.
It's the worst as well because I can feel it coming, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop talking because I know I'm gonna have to sneeze halfway through the sentence, and then I stop, and so everyone looks at me like, "Why have you stopped?" And then my face just sucks into itself, and then I sneeze. So it's just the worst.
The best one I've ever seen of that was that this was back when me and Ed were in school, and we were
This
on a
is the
bus.
school trip.
This is the school
Yeah.
trip. We were in a bus, and he was asleep next to me. And you know when people sleep and their head drips forward and then it bounces up a bit more? He'd done that for a bit and finally nodded off.
Like a
And he was,
coach. We're talking like
yeah,
a
we're on a coach.
Yeah,
So he was on a
yeah,
coach.
yeah, I know.
And he's like gone forward and he's sort of nodded off. And then you see him start to sneeze. He goes, breathe in once, and his head comes back a little bit. Breathes in again. His head goes back a touch more. Third one gets a full draw. All the way back, sneezes, his head goes forward and whangs into the chair in front of him. That was the best thing.
The funniest thing I've ever seen you do was when me and Brian were coming into Hartford to go to Kathy
Yeah.
on his birthday, and the double take you did. We waved at you, and you're like,
I was driving out of Hartford, and these 2 guys who don't live anywhere near Hartford drive in, and I'm like, what? I was like, oh look, it's Marcus and Brian. Wait, that's Marcus and Brian. What are they doing in my
Well,
house?
the reason it was so funny on the school trip though is because he was asleep. So he just woke up in pain and no idea why.
I was I remember it being very confused. And in the end of year assembly, they had loads of photos from that trip, and there's one of me asleep on the bus.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
And I was like, there's just salt on the wound. But yes, okay. So yeah, you obliterate the last speaker system.
Oh, good.
Hood, the music dies, and the children will sort of stop, and then they look at this body that's lying limp in front of them, and the knives that they're holding, and they just start screaming and crying, and they drop the knives and they just run to the other side of the room.
Can I ask? I have to wait till my turn to do perception and shit when I... Go on, it's okay.
What were we going to say? We're out of initiative now.
Oh, okay, sick. Did any kids get proper crushed by that big rock? Is there any dead kids?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, this is...
I can't believe I saved some of those kids. Just like, what a dick.
It's 8 plus 10, 18, so it's actually quite high. Even
18?
Yeah.
There's some dead kids.
Oh, you bastard. Can I just go lift the rock off?
Do you want to do a head count
Do you
or
really
like a
do that here
limbs
with the
count,
other kids?
or what? What are you thinking?
I'm going to do a count.
Can
Yeah, it's a
Hood
bit
go back
minging,
to the
actually, isn't it?
surface and talk to Emmett?
Um,
See how
Can you
that's
can you take me with you now that I'm child-sized?
If you went to one of the
You're-
smallest kids, probably could.
No, she's taken all of the small enough kids back up to the
Can't
surface.
take me with her.
You're too fat. You chose the fat kid.
Yeah.
Plus, you're holding a gun, which is
I'm
probably the
holding
same weight as the fucking kid.
Right, I'm going to sling the rifle and go get all my personal effects off the dead body.
Okay, nice.
Is the body dead, or is it...
He's unconscious.
He's- yeah,
I
he's-
reckon it's dead now.
He's not dead, because
He's on the way out though.
yeah, he's just.
She has healing powers.
Healing.
It's up to you.
You're kind of feeling leaving the body, aren't you?
I
wanna
might
be
do
a kid.
might do
Problem
him a
is,
favour.
the problem is you
Might
have
do
to
him a
give this
favour.
child's
You're gonna
body
need to-
back.
Yeah, you need to give the kid back. at
You
some
can't
point.
keep the kid.
No, I can't keep the kid. It's a fair point. I can't. Didn't think of
Says
it. I
you.
don't think of these things.
Okay,
But also, it
so
might be
you
nice to,
you look around the room,
back.
and there's at least 5 children that didn't make it.
Oh, that's super heartbreaking. I hate you for this.
What have I done?
You killed 5 kids.
Can
I
I go and
agree.
check the
He just
well,
does.
not
Sorry,
upstairs.
yeah. You
like
voo
on
back upstairs.
the
You
ground. Yeah.
back up to the surface,
Yeah.
and the kids are all sort of like huddled into this corner, and you look out into the street. There's give me a perception check.
Surely the
Okay.
cops would be here by now, Ed.
It's been less than a minute.
Oh, fuck.
I got 4. So 14.
Okay, yeah, you're listening out, but you can't hear any sirens or anything.
We're in the
Can
street
I
now.
bring Emmett again?
She found it, yeah, already. Yeah, he picks up. Hood, is
Where are
everything
you?
okay? The
No.
squad cars are on their way. Where am
Duke's
I?
body's dead or nearly dead.
What?
Yeah. The children stabbed him.
Oh.
I think he's okay.
Just
was-
a flash
it-
wound. It's
It
alright.
was only a bit of stabbing, but
There was one kid not freaking out and holding his rifle. I assume it's him.
The children stabbed him.
yeah. There was this really weird music over the speakers, and then all of them started stabbing him, and I almost wanted to stab him too.
Like,
I didn't though.
well, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you didn't stab a man to death.
Good. I like
So you're saying-
reinforcement.
You did really good today, Hood. Really, really good.
Oh, you too, Emmett.
Thanks, man. Did you... So you're saying this is like a hypnosis?
I think so. I think these children are being controlled by the music. And wherever it's
And do you know
coming
where the
from or
music's
whoever's
coming
doing
from?
it. No. It's somewhere underground.
Okay, so, yeah. Emmett says, well, don't worry. Don't worry about the children. We've got squad cars coming. They're going to look after all the children. Just make sure that you guys are all okay, because we're going to need you to keep going.
Keep going where?
We need you to find the source of this music and stop it.
Okay. I'll let
Fair
them
play.
know.
Okay.
I'm leaving the kids here. Make sure they come quickly.
Where? What? Where are you leaving them?
Well, we're underground, so I have to go make sure everyone's okay underground.
So you're leaving the kids underground?
No, they're up above the ground. Emmett, you're not listening.
You're just leaving the kids in the street?
There's like 4 of them with Diddles.
Oh, I mean, if Diddles is there,
Diddles is helping them.
how old are they?
They're like 5, 6 years old.
She lied.
I don't actually know how old they're meant to be.
They're like 3 or 4.
Oh,
Toddlers.
yeah,
You're leaving
she's
toddlers
bad at
unguarded.
guessing ages.
Yeah.
Those kids are in
Emmett's like-
traffic.
Okay. No, they're like in a side alley.
And they're like cowering behind a dumpster, so I
Yeah.
doubt they're going to run in the road.
Okay. Well, if you try and find a way to the surface so that the officers can go down and get the rest of the children, then that would be fantastic.
Okay.
And Hood,
Yep.
thanks.
Aww. Them it.
Can I try and use one of the computers to trace where that audio was coming from?
I think that's
Using
what we're
my
going to leave
tech.
it
Yeah.
for today.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Bastards.
Hey.
So, after all of that,
Ed's
with,
a child murderer.
Well, I didn't kill any kids.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, you guys failed to save kids. That's what I'm
You
saying.
made-
I knew that excuse was going to
Yeah, no, you made the rat people, you made the bomb, you blew the bomb, you made the rubble, you crushed the kids. You put the kids there.
You said we failed to save kids, but then you made kids into murderers. So it's all on you.
Like entirely and utterly, and we are all judging you. Every one of us here and everyone at
we
home.
just look at you differently.
And so, at the end of all that, they've managed to find the children, but with absolutely no leads as to who the music might be coming from. We finish this issue. We have 2 issues left, and 5 kids are dead. Good job, guys. I've been Ed. Becca has been giving me an evil look for the past 5 minutes. Toby's now also giving me an evil look. And you've been Lauren. And Marcus just giving me a lovely little smile. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and we've got a little subreddit. It's great. r/That's How We Roll podcast. And any kind of email you would like to send in to That's How We Roll podcast @gmail.com.